The touchdown rise is an extremely unique trick, and even though it shares the exact same name as the rise, there really aren't any other moves in tricking that are similar to it. On top of this, for most people, it's extremely difficult to learn because it's just, like I said, so much different from anything they've ever tried. And even when you do finally learn it, it's just a setup move, so you already have to be able to do a full or a cork or something out of it just to kind of get any value out of it. Thankfully, you've come to the right place though, because I just started getting my TD rise really good after years of practicing it, so I'm in the perfect position to teach someone who's struggling with it or just wants to learn it. So by the end of this video, hopefully your TD rise is going to turn into looking something like that to looking more like this. Step 1, you're going to stand like this, step towards your dominant side like a tornado kick. You're going to want to get this foot facing as close to forwards as possible, but it's okay to curve it a little bit. I curve it about this much. Step 2, you're going to put your dominant hand above your head, non-dominant hand below you, and swing your arms around. Punch your non-dominant hand across your body and swing your dominant hand back like this. You're going to want to jump and do a 180-degree twist while leaving the ground as little as possible. Now you're going to plant that dominant hand down facing forwards like this, and then carry your dominant leg with your other one lagging behind. I know that's a lot of information at once, and there really aren't too many prerequisites for this trick. A rise helps because it is, of course, a similar motion, but a TD rise, you have to stay closer to the ground, so it really is kind of different. So the only way to really practice this is to just keep on drilling it over and over again until something clicks, and then once something finally does click, it's probably going to look something like this. Your knees are going to be bent and you're probably going to jump too high, but you're making it over, so that's a start. To fix this, you're going to work on staying as close to the ground as possible. I know it's counterintuitive, but that's just how you get the most power out of the trick. The second mistake of bending your knees too much, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to get used to doing the shitty TDR with your knees bent. You're going to get that so it's second nature, it's muscle memory. And once it is muscle memory, then you can start focusing on extending your legs, especially your kicking leg. You're going to want to keep them both straight. That's just going to clean it up. It's going to give you more power out of it. It's going to be great. This trick took me multiple years to learn, and now of course that's not like just drilling it constantly over and over again every single day for years. It was more like every couple of weeks I might try it a couple times at a session, so it's not like I was, vigorously trying it, but it did take me forever to learn and it took forever to click. But now that it has clicked, it's pretty easy for me to do, and I think the same can be done for you. So just keep on trying at it. If you just try it at every single session, you'll get it eventually. And it's a huge return on investment because it's one of the coolest kind of setup moves in tricking. So once you do learn it, you'll have it down, and it's gonna spice up your lines a ton.